They might knock on your door on a late quiet night that you're home, or if you're out. They might approach your car while you're stopped. They might seem to be in need of your help, or they might just want to come in for no clear reason. They won't look threatening, mere children in fact, but they do want to come in. They may give you this excuse or that one, but no matter what you say, they will persist. They must get in, and you will say no. You will say no because they are not quite right. Their eyes are black. Pure black, from lid to lid, dead black orbs devoid of sclera or iris will send a chill up your spine. They are the black-eyed kids. Number 5. 3 children. I was sitting on the couch watching a movie when suddenly I heard someone beating the door. I got up, went to the closet next to the front door, and pulled out a cricket bat. I opened the door and I saw 3 kids standing there. One of them told me they were lost and needed to call their mom. They asked to come in. That was the biggest mistake of my life when I said okay. I went into the living room and what I saw amazed me. All 3 of them were sitting quietly face down. At the same time all 3 of them looked at me. Those were seriously the most scariest eyes I have ever seen. Staring at them for 10 seconds more and I was screaming like a girl. I ran towards the garage door. I felt all 3 of them running after me because I could hear their feet thumping the wooden floors. I ran into the garage and locked the door. Number 4. Dread. I looked through the peephole. Outside were 2 kids. Had it not been for the feeling of overwhelming dread and fear, I probably would have asked these children in and given them some tea or hot chocolate to get them out of the bitter cold. Something about them seemed off. The older one spoke. She had a voice that was mature, confident, strong, and accentless. She held her head tilted downward, and I couldn't see her eyes. She said, "We have to use your phone." I stood frozen in fear. How did she know I was there? She raised her head to face me directly, and that was when I saw her eyes. There was a reason I couldn't see them through her bangs before. They were black or midnight blue or a dark, dark purple. They were otherworldly. She said, "Our mother is worried." "3. Let me in." I saw some kid walking back and forth along the sidewalk in front of my parked car. The boy walked over to the side of my car and just stares. If you have never seen a black-eyed kid, you have no idea what to imagine. Pupils black as the night sky. The boy whispers, "You must let me in," and then I locked the car doors and ducked down into the space below the seats. 5 minutes later, he was gone. When my mother got into the car, she told me a boy with black eyes had come into the hairdresser's and insisted for my mother to give him the keys to the car. Number 2. Close call. I drove by the theater on the way into the center proper and pulled into an empty parking space. Using the glow of the marquee to write out my check, I was startled to hear a knock on the driver's side window of my car. I looked over and saw 2 children staring at me from the street. Both were boys, and my initial impression was they were somewhere between 10 and 14. I rolled down the window very, very slightly and asked, "Yes?" The spokesman smiled again, broader this time. His teeth were very, very white. "Hey mister, what's up? We have a problem," he said. His command of language was incredible, and he showed no signs of fear. He spoke as if my help was a foregone conclusion. "Come on, mister," the spokesman said again, smooth as silk. "Now we just want to go to our house, and we're just 2 little boys." That really scared me. Something in the tone and dictation again sent off an alarm bells. "Come on, mister, let us in. We can't get in your car until you do, you know," the spokesman said soothingly. For the first time I noticed their eyes. They were coal black, no pupil, no iris. Just 2 staring orbs reflecting the red and white light of the marquee. At that point, I know my expression betrayed me. "We can't come in unless you tell us it's okay. Let us in." I ripped the car into reverse, thank goodness no one was coming up behind me, and tore out of the parking lot. I noticed the boys in my peripheral vision, and I stole a quick glance back. They were gone. Number 1. Are black-eyed children real? Black-eyed children are mysterious creatures who supposedly resemble kids between the ages of about 6 and 16. Creatures who appear only in the night when they show up at the doors of unsuspecting residents and ask, in breathless and monotone voices, to use the bathroom, make a phone call, get a ride home, or grab something to eat. Theories about black-eyed children variously claim them to be vampires, extraterrestrials, interdimensional beings, or some form of demon. I would like to apologize to my audience for the delay between videos. With the emergence of COVID-19, we've all been a bit preoccupied these past weeks. I, however, look forward to putting out more content for my creepy cryptid fans. I am Cryptid Creep. Thanks for watching.